Mock Exam 1, Problem 6. This is about time series. You have got in total 5 years. 2005, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The first is you need to code the year. And since you have got odd numbered 5 years, then you choose the middle one is 0. And then -1, -2, +1, and +2. So, your x variable will be the coding of your year. -1, -2, -1, 0, +1, and +2. And for 2005, this is -2, and the sales is 13451. The next one, 13747, 1 by 1. And this sales is your y variable. So if you know your x, if you know your y, you can calculate the equation y hat equals a plus bt. T is the same as our previous x. T represents time. So this is your t and this is your sales. Independent variable and dependent variable. For the first question, you can use the equation to get your b. That is sigma xy divided by sigma x squared. So you have your x, you have your y, sigma xy means x times y. So this one times this one times 13747, and your time is 1 by 1, and then add them up. This is sigma. So your b will be 4349 divided by x squared. That means this square, 1 by 1, and add them up. So divided by 10. And then you get your b is 434.9. If you know your b, you know your a. It comes from y bar minus b x bar. X bar is your t, time. Yeah. So then it equals y bar because this is 0. So that means it is 1442.0.6. Then you get your equation, that is 1442.0.6 plus 434.9 times t. This is your equation. For the second question, some values are missing in the table, and please fit into it. It is about a seasonal index. And from the original data you can find we have 2007, first, second, third, and fourth quarter, until 2009, first, second, third, and fourth quarter. And the first moving average. Moving average comes from the average of these 4. You put it here. So that is the mean of these 4 seasons. And the second moving average comes from the next 4 and put it here. And if you have got your moving average, then you get your central moving average. This is your central one. So in this case, you will find central moving average always starts from the first year, the third quarter, and ends at the last year, the second quarter. So this will be missing. This will be missing for the central moving average. But here, the D will not be missing. So your D will be 3685, and your C is missing, and your F will F, G, H are also missing. Now let's look at the third question. Calculate the seasonal index. After you get your central moving average, then you use your real sales to divide it by your central moving average, and you get your ratio. You have the ratio for each quarter every year one by one, and then you need to reorganize your ratio. So you have got quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. And your ratio, the first ratio starts from the first year, the third quarter. So you just fit into it the third quarter ratio for third quarter every year, and then you will find the last one, the last 2 quarters in the last year are also missing. After you get your ratio, you need to get the total of the mean. This is the mean loss ratio. And then you use 4 divided by total of mean loss ratio. And this is your correction factor. You use the mean to times the correction factor for each quarter. And then you can get your adjusted mean. For the adjusted mean, if you look at the question, it says not percentage, and all calculations in 3 decimals. That means this is your final answer for number 3 question in problem 6. Please do not convert that into the index with percentage. And then you can find that our adjusted mean is 0.846, 3 decimals, 0.876, 0.961, and 1.316. This is for the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth quarter. And question number 4, it asks you to interpret the seasonal index of the fourth quarter is this one. So this means the sales of fourth quarter is around 30%, or to be exact, 31.6% higher than the average quarter. This is for mock exam 6.